Alright, so fast facts pamphlet. Buying a vehicle from out of state, can you register it in California? The bottom line, if you are a California resident and acquire a new car, truck, or motorcycle from another state, it must be certified to meet California's smog laws. Oh boy. To be registered in California. This includes certain diesel-powered vehicles. DMV cannot accept an application to register a vehicle in California that does not qualify for registration. So smog laws are pretty much a scam. Just so you know, if you're new here, they have a thing called a visual inspection. And if the entire point was to have better emissions, why would some sort of visual flaw be considered in a smog test if you're just worried about emissions coming out of the tailpipe? Why don't you ask your local politician that question? Moving on. What is considered a new vehicle? California considers any vehicle with less than 7,500 miles on the odometer at the time of purchase or trade by a California resident or business to be a new vehicle. This is true whether or not the vehicle has been registered in another state. So, if you got that barn find, you found a 91 Honda Civic, with 6,500 miles on it, and it's 1991, it's still a new car in California. Aren't all vehicles California certified? Why would you ask that? Of course not. Not all new vehicles are manufactured to be sold in California. Many manufacturers make vehicles to be sold in only the other 49 states. These vehicles, 49 state vehicles, are made with smog equipment that meets federal emission standards, but not California's high standards of... Oh my God. If you're new here, consider leaving. If you care about your car, if you're a car enthusiast, just don't even come to California. They are not car enthusiast friendly. Check the label to find out whether or not a car, truck, or motorcycle is California certified. Check the emission label under the hood for a motorcycle. Check the frame or refer to your owner's manual for the location. The label should read that the vehicle conforms to California regulations or it is legal for sale in California. There are a few exemptions to the law. As a California resident, you may be able to register a 49 state vehicle if it was obtained as part of a divorce, inheritance, or legal separation settlement. Another exemption is purchased to replace your California registered vehicle that was stolen while you were using it out of state. Purchased to replace your California registered vehicle that was destroyed or made inoperative beyond reasonable repair while you were using the vehicle out of state. If the vehicle is an emergency vehicle pursuant to California Vehicle Code 2715.2 and 27156.3, whatever that, I'll look that up. Registered by you out of state. Registered by you in the state of your last active military service outside of California. A street motorcycle or motor-driven cycle year model 2005 and older with an engine less than 50 cc's. Beginning in January 1st, 2006, street motorcycles and motor-driven cycles year model 2006 and newer with engines less than 50 cc displacement require an emissions label certifying them to meet U.S. Environmental Protection Agency EPA emission regulations and may be registered regardless of mileage. Does this apply to someone moving to California? If you are moving to California from another state, You may register a new 49 state vehicle if it was first registered by you in your home state or for military personnel in the last state of your military service. When applying for vehicle registration in California, you must provide evidence that the vehicle was registered in said state. Vehicles purchased from out of the country, gray market vehicles. California has special requirements for vehicles imported from other countries, including Canada and Mexico. It may be very costly or impossible to modify these vehicles to meet California emission requirements and or federal motor vehicle safety standards. No direct import vehicle less than 2 years old can be converted to California emission standards. Not all direct import vehicles over 2 years old can be converted to California emission standards as well. No motorcycle or diesel-powered vehicle can be converted to California emission standards. For details, contact the California Air Resources Board, aka CARB. Drive clean. Are you looking to reduce your carbon footprint, save money on gas, or just contribute less to smog? DriveClean.ca.gov is California's buying guide for clean and efficient vehicles. Since motor vehicles are responsible for more than half of the smog and global warming pollution in California, the vehicle you buy directly impacts air quality, global warming, and energy security. Oh, that's probably not true. Visit driveclean.ca.gov for more information about environmental performance label to compare scores and find the latest incentives. You can find more information on California residency and vehicle importation laws and requirements. Visit the DMV online at www.dmv.ca.gov or call the DMV Technical Compliance section at 916-657-6795. You can also contact the California Smog Check Program. Visit the Bureau of Automotive Repairs at www.smogcheck.ca.gov or call 1-800-952-5210. California smog laws, gray market vehicles, and 49 state vehicles. Visit ARB online at www.arb.ca.gov or call 1-800-242-4450. Off-highway vehicle registration. See how to register an off-highway vehicle. HTVR 19 brochure at dmv.ca.gov/pubs/how-to/HTVR19.htm. And that was it. That was the Fast Facts. Buying a vehicle from out of state. Can you register it in California pamphlet from the DMV?